Good to go. Ugh. Wait for that to load. Alright, I'm going to play some Slay the Spire for a little bit. As always, when I play Slay the Spire, I have a goal in mind. One of the things I'm trying to do is get all of my characters to Ascension 20, but at the same rate. So meaning, if I want to get one to Ascension 6, I need to get all of them to Ascension 6 before I can go to Ascension 7. So that's part of my plan. But I will be explaining a lot of my decision-making as I go, just because it keeps me thinking, honestly. Because one of the things you can do a lot with Slay the Spire is autopilot on accident. But another reason why I'm playing Slay the Spire right now, besides just to kind of relax and play a game that I am quite fond of, is also because I am going to be working on a mod for Slay the Spire that just something to stretch my muscles on creating, custom content and whatnot. So I want to work on a mod, and playing it kind of gives you inspiration, kind of lets you see how some things work, so you know what you want to do with it while you're working on it. So that's what I'm going to do. And you'll notice, one sec, let me pull up my phone. You'll notice when I click play, not compendium back. When I click play and I click standard, right here you can see there's this fifth one. The spooky, mysterious fifth option. That option is the mod that I'm working on right now. It's a character I'm working on. So that is what that is. Let me move that out of my way. So, if you click this right here, has some of the information. It has some default stuff already in it that I haven't set up yet, so it doesn't have the actual relic that I'll be using. It has the name, but obviously no art assets. And if I were to play it, it would crash after like the first enemy fight because they don't have enough cards in their bank that they can pull from. But there's that. Let's see. But from here, I can still play my normal game. And so I have everyone at least at 3, except for the Silent is at 6 currently, so I'm not really allowed to play the Silent right now. Until I get these other 3 up to the same level. And you know what I want to do? I want to play a Defect game. I haven't played Defect in a really long time, and I'm a pretty big fan of Defect. Probably my favorite character to play, because the different decks that the Defect has are pretty separate from each other, right? Which makes it sometimes pretty hard to draft in a good way, like an interesting way, because the Powers deck, while the Powers deck has the two decks that you can kind of work your way into as the Defect that have the most overlap would be the Powers deck and the Orbs deck, right? Those two have a lot of overlap, but there's also like the zero cost attacks deck, which is really cool, and the tiny deck, which most of the classes have a version where you have a very small deck, but I just think it's cool. The Defect is very interesting to play. Big fan. Okay. As always, we're going to lose our starting relic to obtain a boss relic. I've mentioned before with the Defect, I usually don't. I think losing out on the inherent channeling, like a lightning, this is the only class where I just think you almost never want to do this. You almost never want to get rid of this. But the reason I'm going to do it is for fun, because I want to see what kind of deck I end up making out of this whenever I swap out this relic. So what do I got? We got Coffee Dripper. Gain... No longer rest. That sucks. Hate that. But alright. So no resting. Alright, let's take the most painful path possible, as always. Wow, this is actually rough. I can go to an early shop to set up an early deck that can actually handle an elite like this. I legitimately think I'm going to go to this early shop. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so we want to defend. We have no orb, so dual cast is bad right now. Defend, I guess. Damn, that's brutal. Yeah. Oh, there's also the deck, the big mana deck. This has this deck. I mean, I feel like every character has some sort of medium or big mana deck, but his is kind of interesting because it runs with plasma and it has those like the 5-cost card and stuff like that, which is really cool. That not every class has an option that's like that in that way. So let us see where we're starting. What's our first card reward? It tells us a lot. Aha, okay. Okay. Let me think. We don't have our starting channeled orb, so going into one of these directions Doesn't feel the best. I'm gonna try and start. I'm gonna choose some cards that I don't usually choose super often. It's like Streamline. I don't really choose this card very often, so I'm gonna choose it and see where a Streamline style deck takes me. So we're gonna go into Shop early. That's why we took this path. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no. Sorry. Static Discharge. I always get this mixed up with Lightning Storm. I don't really like this one. Oh, it sucks to miss out on Lizard Tail. Okay, so what I think I want to do here is use card removal really early on. Get rid of Dual Cast, because if I draw this before before Zap, it does nothing in the deck currently. So I'm going to get rid of Dual Cast, even though it's not a bad card. Just, this is where we're at, so what we're doing. And I'm not going to buy this, am I? I am. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. It's cheap enough, and you need to power up your deck really early on if you're going to do this. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. Could I... What could I get rid of that would give me a good reward? If I get rid of Static Discharge, which I just bought for 35 gold, they'll probably heal me, like full heal me. Would I pay 35 gold for 7 HP? I mean, yeah, probably a lot of the time. I'm kind of fine with that. Otherwise, removing any of these other cards just removes a card and does nothing else. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try going the route where I don't really do evoking and see where this takes me. It's probably not going to be great, but I'm interested to see what kind of decks come out of choosing to forego some of these other options that you would normally get. I like trying to explore like creative options. I didn't need to play block there. I could have killed him. Oh well. I like to explore cards I don't normally take and see what happens with them. Although this is really making me regret my choice already. If you see Storm, you have to take it. It's so good. Okay. I gotta be flexible. You know, you take the good cards when you see the good cards. You go Storm into a Static Discharge, and you're already on your way. Ah, that's so silly. Okay. Streamline kills backline guy without ever triggering his ability, but I can kill him with so I don't take damage. If I do backline guy, I have double defend. Okay, I'll do that. I'll double defend here. That seems fine. Okay. What is clarity? 2 orb slots? That's cool. Gain 2 focus, lose an orb slot, lose 1 focus. See, this is the kind of card that incentivizes you to play the no orbs deck. Because this is great in a no orbs deck. But it's too late. I've already taken those 2 cards. See, I could have gone in for the reprogram if I had just chosen not to do it that way. This card's not very good in my deck. I don't have enough that it would really hit. Intends to attack, apply a weak. Streamline becomes a 0 cost card. Does that count for Scrape? Scrape's the card where you get all the 0 cost cards into your hand, right? If I wanted to go there with this card, I could. Oh my goodness. I've removed 2 orb base cards from my deck and added in 2 more. I am gonna... Goodness, I don't know. This is so hard. I feel like I wanted to go down the reprogram route instead, which is why I got Streamline as my first pick, is to go down a different route than the classic powers. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen Storm, and I've kind of like stepped on my own toes to do this kind of weird build that I was thinking about. I'm taking reprogram. I've got contradictory build. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's see. 6 damage, block 5 for sure. I guess we'll just start off. Oh wow, they have italicized. Damn, brutal. Okay, so play this. Reprogram feels really bad here, but we're doing it anyway. We'll make this work. These lightning weren't gonna be good in this fight anyway, so we're fine on that. 16 defend, and this isn't gonna kill him, or it's gonna kill him, but it won't Stop from dealing damage this turn. I'm gonna do it anyway, because don't want to get all these dazed and never have a hand to use. My deck is small enough that the dazed are really gonna have a huge impact on me if I don't get in there with some damage. The next couple of options I get, I'm taking it, I'm doing it, are going to have a huge impact. The next couple of card rewards I get are going to have a really massive impact on the actual cards I choose to play. So that's what I'm looking out for. Oh no, he's left him at 1. Okay. So that's going to kill him. I'm not going to play this reprogram here. Let it exist at least. Okay. Streamline, 17 damage. Defend. Defend. Let's just not take any damage. We're good. I think I can... I think I have to pivot. You got to be willing to pivot with these decks. You can't just stay hard to your first decisions and never change. So I think... son of a bitch. God, dude. It's giving me no choice. Okay. So reprogram was the card I shouldn't have picked. I couldn't have known I was going to get another Storm. I'm just going to pick the Storm. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about how these next couple picks are really going to impact how the deck goes, because... And this is why I like the defect, actually, because it makes you make these kind of hard decisions where you're going to have to figure it out as you go in ways that make a lot of your decisions almost impossible. Or at least they feel impossible in a lot of these situations. A lot of the other classes don't have cards that, like, directly pull you away from other strategies like this, like the defect does. Like, literally, a card like Reprogram pulls you away from orbs. A card like the one that crushes the thing that gives you focus pulls you away from decks that have won a lot of orb slots. Or maybe you can play with both. That one's a little bit different. 37 health going right into... Yeah, we're going to... Oh, we can't rest. I guess we're smithing. So we don't want reprogram. What's this one do whenever we do it? It's channel 2. Oh, okay. We're just gonna do this. Oh, I can go anywhere. That's right. I'm gonna try it. This is interesting. Okay. Storm. Streamline 15. Good damage. Deals 3. I could build up better, so I'm gonna wait. That one's an interesting one because I had the opportunity to do that. I'm not going to reprogram here. God, I've got a dead card in my deck. Actually, am I still supposed to reprogram? Because I'm not on the powers plan yet. Powers aren't actually good yet in my deck. So I do want to reprogram and pass the turn. And then we end up with the static discharge. We don't want to do too many reprograms, but we are willing to do a couple. Like 2. We'll do 2, and then these only deal 1 damage, but they're just there. But the reprogram is going to net me more over time than the other way. No, I don't want to streamline here. I don't want to take damage. Or I don't want to take as much damage. I can take damage, but I don't want to take as much. These are... Deal 6 damage to random enemy. Focus doesn't... Interesting. Okay, cool. So we don't want to reprogram. We want to play everything else. Cool. And now we take just enough damage to get, that out of it. 17, strike. I don't know if I'm using this right. I mean, I'm going to get rid of the reprogram later. It's so awkward. So awkward. Tiny chest, power card. See, this is like one of the worst ones. It's just like okay whenever you play a power draw card, but the point is that you're just playing so many powers at that point. Yep, we're in that deck now. I don't know what to say. We weren't given a choice. Love that one though. So I could go here, then here, then here if I thought I was strong enough. I'm willing to risk it. I can't rest anyway, so I'm gonna go for a power. Interesting. This is only 1 trigger. It's actually not that strong here. taking the extra damage to kill them probably is stronger. So we'll do this. Defend, defend, strike. And I'm going to go ahead and get extra orb slots. I'm probably not going to play my reprogram, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think so, because I'm going to get hit probably a lot more than I want to, and so I want the orbs I get to be at full power from getting hit. Oh god. Okay, so we need to kill him, streamline kill him. Heat sinks. If we reprogram, we're not going to reprogram. We're just not going to do it here. See, look, this is why, because now we're starting to get into the mode where this is how we're going to win. 6. There. Defend. He should be dead. Okay, good. I didn't do the math. Should have done the math. Although it wouldn't have saved me if I didn't do the math. Okay, power. Keep going. I'm at 2. Well, this actually is better for me if I'm going to switch lanes over to here to get to a shop. Well, this is a shop 2. Actually, I'm at 2 health. Is there any way that this is better? I don't want to... Oh my god, that's like the worst one I could have gotten. I believe I probably will die. The 11 damage. Any of these hit all? Free channel orb. Game effect. Exhaust. These are all not good enough. We'll take this one. Storm, heat sinks, defend, defend. And I don't have enough HP to survive, right? So this is 12 by itself. Kill that guy, and then I die. Oh, okay, that's fair. I was building a pretty risky deck there, and I took a path that was just like elite, and the coffee dripper, that's gonna do it to you. Just like not being able to rest as your starting relic is just so brutal when you're not as good at when you're not good at the game, which is me. I'm not good at the game, so that counts me. I'm the one who can't do that. So let's try again. Let's try again. Hello. Yeah, now I have to keep the correct core. Game says you need to chill. Stop trying so hard to do cool stuff. This is a cool path, though. There's a chance that this gives me a free elite kill, which is cool. Actually, wait, go like this, and I'm even more likely to hit. Oh, this has a small chance to be 2 elite kills. Let's do it. I love whatever. Okay, I don't hate Meow's Lament. It's fun. It's very fun to actually get that. 7. This is for the big mana deck. Next card you play on top of your draw pile. Evoke your next orb. Channel that orb. That was just. I just think this card sucks. It's not that good. Just look at like what each of your orbs does. It's pretty much only good with darkness. 1 mana, gain 5 block, right? 1 mana, deal 8 damage. Ooh, to a random enemy. Not that good. It's just a pretty bad card. I overall have never liked this card. Look at the beta art. The fact that it makes it 0 mana whenever you upgrade it though is pretty good. So it's got a good upgrade. What about this one? 9 block X times. This card's okay. Pretty mid, but it allows you to play a deck with a lot less block in it because you can gain all the block you want with 1 card. That's a hard choice here. Ugh. Rebound is mid. I've never liked Rebound. But I know that it is good. I'll take Recursion because its upgrade is good. Alright, let's play a game. Core Surge, Zap, Melter, Writhe, okay. Don't want that. Melter. Swift Strike. Alright, well, we tried. We got a card out of it. Melter's mid. I mean, it's 1 mana 10 damage, which is always fine enough, you know? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I only have 1 left. Blocking the number of cards in your discard pile. This card's pretty bad usually. I took a recursion. We're taking another recursion. Yeah, I'll do it. I always do this one. I don't mind that one. Ooh. Ooh. Fun. Alright. Kill this elite in one hit. Don't mind if I do. Ah, it's 3 of them. They got me. Anyway, strike. 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 Ah, it's a good feeling. Ooh, I love meat on the bone. Okay. Hell yeah. Where was I going again with this? Double recursion means I am, like, absolutely orb. Reach unique orb you have. Drawing cards is fine if you start getting energy decks and stuff like that. I've always been a big fan of genetic algorithm though. Gain 1 block, permanently increases cards blocked by 2. Yeah, I like that card a lot. I'm just gonna take it. And then let's... We did that, we got this. We could get to the heart right now. We could use a ruby key, save our next ones for being allowed to rest. I will take the ruby key now. Proceed. I could have taken the blue one earlier too. I probably should have. We already have a decent amount of gold to just go to this shop here. I'm down. We're gonna remove doubt. Confirm. What do we have? Raise your max health, heal all of it. We play draw a card. I had to send at the end of 7 turns, deal 52 damage to all enemies. I love this one. Stone Calendar goes crazy. It's so much fun to play with. Oh, but there are not. The thing about there is not really a high defensive deck in Defect. So it's hard for me to want to take that, but it's cool. It's certainly pretty cool. So I'll take it. I like cool and fun things. Let's do it. Let's play defensively. Cool. Yeah, this is bad anyway. I'll just take the Sapphire Key and go move on. Okay, so now I'm pretty well built up for fighting elite. So double elite on this side. Let's do it. Alright, so 12 damage. Defend. Double defend. Take 2 damage. Dual cast. We'll just Melter him. Take 3. That's fine. Defend. Channel Lightning. Strike. I'm gonna upgrade those recursions. I just think they're kind of bad until I do. Ooh, love getting to play that. It's a great opportunity. Kill the worm. Okay, so where are we at? We're at recursions mode. Don't look at me, Claw. Don't look at me like that. You know I want to pick you. It knows I want to pick it. I'm not going to. I can't. I can't possibly pick Claw. Wouldn't it be sick, though, if I just, like, Claw was my only damage in the deck? Anyway, we'll take Cold Snap. You know I wanted to, though. Anything that's worth building up? No, not really. I guess Melter is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll wait for a Melter. Alright, let's go Melter, Cold Snap, Strike. Genetic Algorithm, Sap, and then... There's a lot of damage coming my way. We'll just defend, it's fine. So I guess this could be a defensive deck. It's possible. Any damage there. Defend, strike. We'll just be as defensive as we can be. We've got, you know, Stone Calendar. I guess I could have waited one more turn because of Stone Calendar lets me. Alright, well. I guess Recursion's not as bad as I'm, like, saying. It doesn't feel good. Is this enough to kill? Oh my god, it's 1 off. Draw 3 cards? I don't know why I did that. I don't have anything that... Alright, well. Thanks, Meat on the Bone. This card sucks. Okay. So, I don't have any, like, mana generation. I don't really like cards like Skim until you get mana generation. You need the fact that you're spending mana on this card to not feel bad. So, I'll just pick another recursion. We'll just go all in. Okay. I would like some defense to zap, and I'll dual cast. It's a lot of damage. Dual cast is a pretty good card. I should give it more credit. Recursion's 8 damage instead of 6. 2 6s plus a 3 is not enough. We will double block and call it end of turn. And then always want to play Genetic Algorithm when I see it. Melter, Cold Snap, Kill. Heals me up. Smoke Bomb. Core Surge. I think gaining Artifact is fine. Plasma's a pretty huge investment. Having to pay 2 mana, but again, if you upgrade it, it goes to 1 mana, and that's pretty good. Ooh, what do I want here? I'll take Fusion, it's fine. What do we got? Oh my god. Was that worth it? Did I do it? Oh god, I'm so dead. Okay. Next card you play is, this turn is played twice, and can't tell you which one I would like to be played twice. I might have to leave this fight. Being at 20 is pretty rough. I'm just gonna do this. I might have to use my Smoke Bomb, because he's gonna hit so hard. Okay, 51 goes 16, snap. Genetic Algorithm, I'll take some. Go dual cast 16, I think that's worth it. I forgot! Okay, well. I'm at 9, so now I need to be able to kill somehow or not die this turn. Recursion goes 5, 10, 12, so I don't die this turn technically. If I go Recursion... Oh no, do I die still? 24, because it goes up damage. 12. That is still lethal. I still die. Okay, bye! No thanks! Did I still... Oh, I still healed. Sick. Okay, cool. I'm gonna rest. Well, we tried. Better to not die, though. Okay. Fusion is a great turn 1 here. Gonna Cold Snap as well. Gain that block. My deck is pretty weak thus far, so hoping we can... Excuse me. Get something good out of this. And then I'm blocking again, yeah. I like that I've got the, you know, bronze scales for that, but dual cast. No, I would Recursion this, right? Because you gain 2, and then strike, strike, block, and then there's actually no reason, right? Yeah, no reason for me to dual cast this. 5/2. Genetic Algorithm's good here. Recursion's good here. Melter defend. Hope that we can... This is a slow one. We just don't have the juice, you know? Recursion. Recursion doesn't really do anything here. Dual cast, evoke it twice. It's like super nothing. Guess you can fusion here. It's like, it's all very nothing. Okay. Zap is fine. Strike, strike, strike. Oof! Come on, come in clutch. 52 damage. It's something, I guess. Dual cast. It's funny because we're doing this anyway. Alright, 52 damage. So, we still gotta deal the rest of the damage ourselves. Defend, fusion. I don't know. I think we're gonna win here. It's just super awkward. There we go. Alright. Multicast, evoke your next orb X times. I would like to see the upgrade. X times +1. Deal 10 damage per all 0 cost cards from just Man! These could all be 0 cost. 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost. This can be a 0 cost, right? What about this? These can all be 0 costs. What about this? Okay. These are the same as the normal ones. Okay, just checking, just checking. Ah! That's hard, that's hard. Oh, I feel like I gotta take all for one here. These are all energy based. Oh my god. Ah, I just picked a zero cost card thing. And these kind of suck too. They're all like, you can't do very integral things. I need to smith to make this card do anything, so can't do that. And I guess because we have meat on the bone, we're just no longer resting. God. Okay. Elite shop. Elite. That's like a triple elite there, but this could be triple elite here, but more spread out with a bunch of events. We'll go here. Alright. 8 damage. Strike. Yeah. Already losing a lot of health and not being able to rest is so insane here. Oh. Okay. Well, that'll protect me from some damage. Thankfully, I think meat on the bone is going to save me a lot here. Is it active yet? Below 50%? Not quite. There we go. Cool. Got him. None of these are the zero cost. Oh, skim is zero cost. Skim is good in zero cost. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, of course. When adding a card to your deck, you may raise. Okay, cool. I love getting that one. Okay. Defensive stuff, please. And we'll dual cast. There you go. I'm always going to do this. So we'll just deal a little bit of damage. So our deck is in the process of hopefully slowly getting to somewhere better, but I currently don't have faith in it. We'll skim actually real quick here. Okay, so just some... Oh, I missed out on 4 damage because I didn't play the Melter instead of the Strike. Oops. And this should kill. Oh no, they're at 1, right? Yeah. Rough. Okay. We're in the zero cost deck now. We can take this claw. I'm glad that it's upgraded. That's fun. Question mark? I guess I'll fight. Ah. Okay, he's dealing damage. He's gonna wrap his arms around me or something. Oh, right. Use 2. Okay, well. That's fine. That's a combo. Dual cast. There we go. Well, I'll just take the damage, I guess. Defensive. Ooh, not actually defensive. Dear Lord. I'm almost dead. Again. Hey, what a classic thing to happen to Johnny. There we go. Cool. Weak. Very good. Okay. Boot sequence in 8 cost 0. Right. So, yeah, okay. So this will come back. Cool. Yeah, I'm down. What do I need to do? I need to upgrade cards. That's the main thing I need to do. Cool. Love that that costs 0. This costs 0 if I needed to. This can cost... Or this costs 0 as well. Oh, that's interesting. Create 2 random attacks. I'm gonna remove anything from my deck. Just got some cards that aren't that great, but... It's overall fine. I'm not really stressing about it too much. Turbo, huh? Turbo seems fine. It's not great, but it's good if I'm going to draw a lot of cards, and not all my cards can be 0 cost, so... This is pretty good, though. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I think those are good choices, actually. Alright. We'll leave this in the deck for now. Because we've got boot sequence. Or regular defend works here, actually. Fusion. We'll just dual cast. Very good. Boot sequence can go to the graveyard. It's totally fine. Okay. So now... go... We want defense, right? Block, zap, strike, cold snap. No, okay, so we're just dead? I believe so, yeah. Damn, dude, I am not good. Hey, name of the channel, so it's fine. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Whoa, whoops. My bad. Clicked off screen. Move this a little bit. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I was just checking something really quick. Well, who put... Sorry, who wrote... Okay, cool. I'll just keep my starting relic. I need to be a little more mindful of these kinds of things. I can't be just risking it all the time like that. That's nonsense. I think it's kind of super irresponsible of me to be risking things like this constantly. Hold on. Sorry, I keep clicking off screen. It does the jitter whenever I do that. I know it's annoying. So, I gotta keep the lightning. I gotta make sure. So one of the main reasons why you need to keep this lightning and why it was dumb of me that first run to even risk it is because if you do that, you make dual cast pretty bad, right? Because if you draw dual cast before you draw zap, it does nothing. Dual cast is normally a pretty decent card, so instead, I think we'll take a common relic and it's fine. The extra strength is totally fine. Okay. Go here. That's only 3. Can we get 4? No, but I will take the 3. Let's go. Do you want to go question mark into super elite? No, because I think I'll die if I do that. I don't think I'm actually good enough at the game to not die trying to do that. Alright, regular 3 elites route it is. That is fine. Block, block. I hate that you start off this way. I'm just going to take the 2 damage. It's fine. Strike. Strike. Dual cast. Put you to 3. Strike. Strike. Okay. So, what am I doing? Could get a power. Now, I did have a good aggregate deck once, but that doesn't mean aggregate's a good card. I'll take white noise, it's fine. It's an all-around fine card. Remove a card from my deck. White noise goes to power, zaps, slow it down for Vajra. Is good for strength, so it doesn't make me want to take out. I'll take out defend. Alright. White noise, what do we got? That's mid. Zap. Dual cast. Defend. I'll take 1 damage. I am fine with this 1 damage. And hit you with that and a strike. What do we got? Huh. Take claw. I want that claw. I like to leave myself open to different options. I'm gonna dual cast here, actually. Yeah, nice. Killed it. Alright. Claw. Strike. Strike. Zap. Oh, puts him to 1. Alright. Cool. Okay, so. Sunder is cool. +1 strength is good for barrage, but I'll go sweeping beam. I'm picking a lot of just like generically decent cards right now so that I can get through the early game, try to leave myself open to different decks, different deck options. Don't commit too hard to any one deck too early. Kind of where I'm at. We got 2 there. We go 2 here. Oh, I guess I probably should have played defend. Wasn't going to defend for very much. Dual cast into strike. You're dead. Okay. Storm, always tempting. We love Storm. It makes me so happy. I'll take it. I'm just going to take it. Storm, beam, strike. I'll take a power. Draw or get a random common. I'll take a random common. That's always fun. No mana, we're good. Proceed. Proceed. Compile driver. That's cool. Draw a card. Get a white noise. Echo form. Love it. And I'd love to dual cast here. We're just going to try and rush him down. We'll take a big chunk of damage, but... Boom. Double hit. Sweeping beam into strike. He's dead. Perfect. That's why we rush him down. That's why you rush him down. Got to get that DPS check. That's what we do. Buffer is not a good card, but it's okay. I like Buffer. This is good early game. It deals 16 damage in 1 card right now. Evoke does too, though. Tempest is a spend a lot of mana card, but I do like it. It's a pretty good one for what it's worth. I'll still take Buffer. I think Buffer is better than people give it credit for. I would like... Do I want a Smith? What is a good Smith card? This one's good to Smith. Anything else? White Noise becomes 0 cost, right? That's fine. It's not necessary right now. Buffer hits 2 things. Really like that part of Buffer. I am going to Smith, though. Let's go with the Storm. Just going to start off with this stuff. Hit this. This would just prevent that 10 damage, but it would give me... So it blocks 10 damage and gives me an orb. I'm actually in for that. Alright. I'm gonna try not to die here. And we're just gonna let my orbs decide who dies. Who lives and who dies, decided by orbs. Claw's free. We always claw. Sweeping beam's nice to have early on like this. Defend. I'll double defend. I'll actually take no damage. I'd like to try and just prevent as much damage as possible. I like doing that. Dual casting is great here. Huge fan. Go for the strike here. Defend route just to take only 3 damage. Conserve as much of my life as possible. Kill ya boy. Hey, look, it's a Buffer. What do you know? Hey. And then he's dead. Hey, he died to a Buffer. Looks good. I'll take a self-repair. It seems fine. We haven't taken anything else, so love to gain gold from Ceramic Fish. Which way do I want to go? This way with no shop but 2 rests, or this way with a shop? I would like to go to shop. I like going to shops. Alright, Storm. It's this guy again, although he's small. Let's go with White Noise. Oh, Storm number 2. Love that. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can rush him down. Do I want to play the Buffer now? Yeah, alright. I'll play the Buffer now just so I can get all of the triggers and then just not take any damage here and hopefully kill him next turn. Self-Repair is an awesome card to get right now. Absolutely. Gave me that heal. Bag of Marbles. Love that too. Stack is a bad card mostly, right? Right? It's like a card that you just have to get lucky. If you're playing a Powers deck, you'll have less cards in your deck total as the game goes on because they don't stay in your deck after you play them. Which means I think it's kind of bad. I'm going to be real. I don't think it's very good. That's my take. I think Stack's bad. How do I feel about Charge Battery, though? I took out a block earlier, right? A defend. Do I need that mana for anything, though? What am I playing? Like, a bunch of powers? I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip. I don't need it. What do we got? Gain 100 gold or become cursed. About to go into a shop, but then I have to use the remove on it. I'm doing it. I want to make sure that I can buy a really good relic in the shop. Alright, Storm. Dual cast. Just gonna deal 10 damage otherwise. Yeah, 10 damage. Very good. Taking a bunch of damage. Oh well. I think I got it though. 7, 3, 21. Alright, we'll buffer it. We're buffering it. I know y'all sleeping on buffer. It's not a good card. It's a cool card. Eat things. Defend, defend. Lose a life. It's fine. Should just be able to end here. There you go. Take another self-repair. Alright, shop time. Okay, so I do have to spend this on removing the regret, but it's all worth it in the end. Because, let's see, your Ramos Orb triggers passive additional time, heal 2 at the start of each combat, 5 random potions. Let's go... Oh, please start... Oh, Mayhem, absolutely. Static Discharge. Healing Relic. Yeah. I'll leave. Proceed. Storm. Self-repair, and I will go ahead and dual cast here. Looking good. Okay, so defend, zap. We'll go with a light turn this time around, so I don't unlock myself to getting absolutely annihilated. Let's go here. Can I kill him this turn? I don't know about that. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna play it weird safe. Oh, I'm going to 1. Oh, I died. Oh. Excuse me. That's stupid. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so weird. I got vulnerable in between the two because the shock went back and... Oh, boy. I'm playing poorly, but it's hilarious. Oh, sorry. Back here. Alright, let's try again. No, we can keep trying. It's fine. I'll not suck at the defense. I'm getting too in the weeds. Maybe I have to commit to decks harder. Maybe that's the key, is I'm not committing to my decks hard enough, and I need to be doing that way more. Maybe that's the issue. Weird. Okay, let's... What if I... No, I'm not gonna think as hard about it. I'm just gonna do my thing. Any of these routes? 1, 2... This one gets me there if none of these question marks are an enemy. Okay, sounds good. Always want to try and get an elite whenever you use Neo's Lament. Retain this in your hand. Just 9 block. Draw a card for each orb you have. I guess I'll just take the big block. Seems fine. Early game card. I'm doing it. Nice. Wow, that was fast. Nice healing. Alright. Keel. Alright. So, we took big block card. And big block card typically means that you're trying to... Sorry. Big block card means you're trying to not... Okay, I'm just doing this. Steam barrier's fine. You're trying to compensate for not having enough block cards. Sure. That seems fine. Early shops are good, but I can get this shop instead, so I... Although if I go this way, it guarantees that I can kill this. This could be a regular enemy fight, which I don't want it to be. I don't want to fight a regular enemy here. This is a risk I'm not willing to take. I'm going to go to the shop. And, missing out on the Mayhem. Love Mayhem. Let's remove a card. So, 2 block things. Let's just remove a regular defend because we just have better versions of it in our deck already, and we can take another steam barrier if we wanted to, or sweeping beam's really good early on. Actually, I'm gonna take that. It's not like it gets very good later, but it is a good card early on. I love making my cards cost 0. I'm gonna keep doing that. All right, give me a free kill. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Yeah, cards that draw me cards are pretty good if I'm going to have a lot of 0 cost cards in my deck. Smith. Anything else here can become 0 cost? Nope. Nope, nothing else becomes 0 cost, but making the Steam Barrier do more is cool. Or making the Leap a stronger card is cool. Steam Barrier 8 block. I like it because it's going to be played more often since it doesn't cost mana than the other one is. Temporarily through Texas. Yeah, this is good if I'm going 0 cost deck. Okay. I would like to Smith again. This time I would like to upgrade a sweeping beam. Okay, let's go over. We don't have. Oh no, apotheosis! Drawing cards is good. We're going to be trying to draw cards. Let's keep going. We're cooking. Alright, this is fine. Zap, dual cast. We should sweeping beam before we draw. Big block, make sure we take no damage. Love that. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're actually making our way downtown. Okay, so cool heads. Looks good. Sweeping beam. 3. I don't know why I was thinking too hard. He was super dead already. What do we got? Electrodynamics. So good. Oh, I love electrodynamics. Oh, this sucks so bad that the game would make me choose between FTL, reprogram, and electrodynamics here. I'm taking electrodynamics. It's just that good of a card. Well, you know, not good here, but it's a good card, okay? Why he's so big? Why he's sometimes big and why he's sometimes small? Science can't explain it. I like the leap here because it bumps him the least of these other cards, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Let's start with this. Do this. So we didn't have to do that. Okay, we're gonna play a bunch of 0 costs now. And I think we should... Yeah, okay, he's dead. Cool. Very good. Alright, gold. Love that. Draw 2, burn yourself. Draw 2, burn. What do we think? What do we think? We're going for kind of a 0 cost deck. I think that's where we want to go. Well, this is going to be good in it. Play 3 attacks, get that. That's what we're looking for. Sleeping Beam first. Dual cast is fine. Steam Barrier. Strike. Oh, that's fine. I had plenty of block. I was... I'm gonna do this. 0. Sweeping Beam. Strike. Strike. Very good. Come on, draw 1 for each unique orb. It's fine. I'll take it. It is drawing cards. That is pretty good. What would be good? Draw 3 cards. Channel 3 lightning. 10 damage. Nothing in here is going to be costing 0. I'll take drawing extra cards for 0 mana. Seems good. Okay. Drink for dexterity. Draw a card. Electrodynamics is great. Dual cast real quick is nice. And turn. Zap real quick. He's hitting in for the big, so we're going to drink a bunch, gain a bunch of block. Try not to take too much damage. We blocked almost all of it. That's pretty good. Sweeping Beam. Sweeping Beam. I'm willing to take a burn here. Zap. Dual cast is great. And Strike gave me a Strength. Very good. Didn't block his attack, but it's fine. We're going to try and get to killing a little bit faster this game and see how that does. Sweeping Beam, so a lot of draw card here. We're going to need the block. I'll start with Sweeping Beam anyway, but there we go. Leap is great. Alright, cool. Cool. This helps. Okay, so this burn's going on the deck, but we're fine with that. We should be able to block everything reasonably so far. We just want to kill him before it really stacks up. I don't think I'm going to play Overclock here. Love a double Sweeping Beam. Let's get this out. Sweeping Beam, and now we get the extra strength. I'm not going to Overclock. I'm going to end my turn and call it good. Zap. Strike. Defend. Strike. Anything down here that would be worth grabbing, actually, right now? Taking 1 damage. No. Yeah, 1 damage, right? Because this minus that. 8. Yeah, we're taking 1 damage. That's fine. I would like to dual cast this. Gain 10. Gain this much. Zap. So going for 20 here, minus this, we'll take a couple damage. Anything like it? No, nothing worth it. Enter. That's fine. So we'll take like 5 damage. 5 damage total. Now here's the big time. We really gotta win as soon as possible now. Dual cast that. Alright, should be game. Alright, we did it. It can be close there. It can be close. Okay. God, it's so hard for me not to take Echo Form every time, but All for One is literally what we were slowly building our deck to work with. No longer discard cards. That's fine, right? Double potions. These are the kinds I like. I'm not a huge fan of just always getting the ones that give you extra mana. In fact, I hate when all 3 options are just gain extra mana, have a downside. I think those are fine relics. I think they're cool in the game. They make you make interesting decisions, but I hate when I can't choose one that's not that. And it's nice that I didn't get one like that, because this deck is not a deck that wants extra mana anyway. I think for me, the real question right now is, which one of these do I actually want? That's really hard, actually. This isn't that good in my deck. No longer discard your hand. What deck is that kind of good for? It's good for, like, decks that set up certain combo turns or looking for certain outcomes for certain types of turns. And I'm not sure that's this deck. I think this deck just plays everything it draws. So this is, like, the opposite of what we would want. We would want Unceasing Top, I think, instead of this. Doubling effectiveness of potions is nice. But maybe just Tiny House, right? Yeah, Tiny House is good. I'll take it. Okay, I'll just take another Sweeping Beam, yeah? Yeah, just take another Sweeping Beam. It's not great, but it's something. Maybe I should have taken the potions one, but it's fine. Okay, so I don't think I want to go to this early shop. I think we want... Shop up here is good, so shop... Elite. Okay, let's go this way. This is good. Dual cast is good. Compile drive is good. End turn is good. Sweeping beam. See what we get. And let's just hit for big and see what happens. See if we can kill him this turn. Ooh, love that. Wait, is there any zeros down here now? Not really. Zap. We'll do it now. Boom. Love doing that. Very cool. Alright. It's giving me only 0 options. I actually really like that. Thank you so much. I don't need mana. Turbo is kind of not where we're at right now, so Beam Cell it is. Draw cards is good, though. Overclock, another one of those would be cool if I can start getting things going. Hello. Do I want any of these? Okay, so automatically we're losing 6. Did this get, like, nerfed to where it hurts worse than it used to? Gotta call this card 90 gold. This is 12 health for 90 gold. Or... Oh, jeez. What do I want? 90 gold. colorless card. Leave. Ah, haha. Very good. That's a good, or a decent colorless card to get. Because it costs 0. I love that for this deck. Okay. Dual cast. Beam. Dual cast doesn't do anything here, right? So the all for one kind of sucks here. Ooh, very good. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Does nothing here. Give you a vulnerable. Dynamics. And these cards do nothing. End turn. Alright, alright. We might be cooking. This. Draw cards. Does nothing. Overclock. It's fine. We don't care about the days, honestly. Okay, cool. Excuse me, my nose. A little stuffy. Zap. Ooh, wait a second. Good hand for this. Let's do the... Oh, never mind. Psh. I wasn't even paying attention to their HP. They were already dead. I gotta learn to stop it when they're absolutely already dead. We don't need more of these, like, random cards that draw, right? Excuse me, sorry. Is that the case? Is that actually the case, though? 3 sweeping beams. We've got overclock, compile driver, cool-headed, and then some zeros. We kind of want to just... These cards are bad. We don't want those. I'll do it. I'll keep going on it and see where it takes us. And we're going this way, right? To hit this one. So... Oh, we need to go this way. Sorry, to hit 3. Right, we don't want to go to a shop yet. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Hit this. Oh, perfect. Beam cell. Love it. Let's see if we hit any more. That's fine. That's fine. We got our strength out of the deal. Oh, so mean! You're so mean, Snecko. What do we want to do? Let's do this. This is fun. And we're going to discard our whole hand because they all cost way too much. Steam Barrier is nice. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah. We're just going to, all for one, grab everything. Do this. Good Instinct, Steam Barrier, Overclock. Sweeping Beam. And Electrodynamics. There we go. We gamed the system, yes, of course we did. Defend, cost 0, defend, cost 0, heat sinks. I shouldn't have played that one, but it's fine because I'm taking no damage, so I'm overall fine. Another heat sinks, huh? Leap, heat sinks, draw a card. Dual cast should give us lethal with the strike. Very good. Love that card. Don't do it, Johnny. Don't click the sweeping beam. Click Steam Barrier instead. You're fine. Ew. Enemies? I didn't ask for this. Steam Barrier. We'll go with... Oh yeah, strike. We can go strike. Love it. Love Electrodynamics. So much fun. All for one, so good, dude. Holy crap. Oh. Steam Barrier. Alright, now, all for one. Zap. That's fine. Good Instinct, Steam Barrier, Dual Cast. Overclocked. Alright, nothing happened there. But we block it all, so it's fine. Finally get to build the zero cost deck. I pretty much never do this. I don't know why. I really should. It's a strong deck. I just, I'm a coward, you see? Yes, dead. Correct. That is correct. I think it's a little too late for Genetic Algorithm, though I do love this card. We'll take a boot sequence. Keep me safe on turn 1, please. Exactly as we drew it up. beam cell, steam. I don't need this much steam. All for one. And we want beam cell, overclock. Good instinct is fine, doesn't really do anything, but we can cook the rest. Very good, nice opening. Take an electrodynamics. Ooh, okay, so this is where we're gonna want to grab all for one back. We'll do this, see if we get another. Yep, we got another 0 cost. Perfect. Hit it up. Get everything back. Beam cell. Zap again. Good instinct. I'm gonna overclock first. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's anything I wanted. We will double steam barrier here to block the rest of it. Keep us safe, you see. We don't want to be in danger's path. Compile, steam barrier, sweep. We probably should have cool head first. That's okay. Hopefully this doesn't hurt too bad. Alright. Beam cell, steam barrier, all for one for death. Oh, speaking of Unceasing Top. Okay, so this is the kind of relic that is insane in a deck with a lot of cards that cost 0, right? Unceasing Top says when you have no cards in hand, you draw a card. So if I'm just playing all of my cards for free, I will play through my entire deck. Oh, and we got Scrape. So Scrape says, deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard everything that doesn't cost 0. Well, if my deck is all supposed to cost 0, then this is just 1 mana, deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards. Oh, that's so good. I think I'm gonna rest my character, actually. I've got this pillow. It's big rest when I do, so it's super worth it. And I can still get up to the... Oh, no! This means I only got 2 elites instead of 3. I kind of messed up there. Oh, well. That's okay. Alright, good instinct. We don't want to exhaust this yet, right? No, we do. They've got a lot of damage coming our way. So we go Sweeping Blast, see what we get. Beam Cell, perfect. And all for one, that sucker. Good instincts, Beam Cell that sucker. And don't take any damage. Gosh, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, we took 2 damage still. Oopsie. Okay. He's at 16, dual cast. Compile driver, kill. And then leap for 9, block, and hope that I'm still gonna take 7, but it looks like, okay, this is one of the enemies that I do the worst against a lot of the time. Let's scrape real quick, see what we draw. Nothing? Okay. Steam barrier, overclock, steam barrier, zap. And I'll go for one of these. Sounds good. Take, again, yeah, see, so this enemy I do poorly against all the time. They just are pretty rough. They deal a lot of damage easily. Thank gosh I didn't die this time, though. Sure, I guess that's innate now. Claw or FTL? Ooh, that's a hard one. FTL is really, really good, but Claw is really fun, so I gotta take Claw, sorry. Claw is the most fun of those options. Sure. First turn, we've got 10 block. Second turn, 14 block. Love staying defended. Yep. Keep on going. Yep. Remove a card from my deck. Ooh. Or upgrade all strikes and defends. That upgrades 2 strikes, 3 defends. I think I'd rather remove a card from my deck. I don't want the strikes and defends in my deck. Let's remove a defend. The strikes at least are attacks for Shuriken, so... Alright. Love this. Love a sweeping beam. When there's multiple enemies, we can... boot sequence, overclock real quick, dual cast, hit him for big damage. 20, this is 12, 18, so we are blocking all their damage. Should be anyway. Should be blocking all the damage. Yeah, we're good. Nice try, opponent. Beam Cell. Go ahead for a cool head, steam barrier, and then all for one the birdie. Hit him with a beam cell with a dual cast, with an overclock and a claw, and call it good. Excuse me. Zap. Compile drive. Compile drive. Boom, dead. Easy. None of these draw cards. None of these are good at my deck. Skipperoni. I'm gonna turn off my mob bank if I go here. It's worth it. That's a lot of gold. What do we want? We want to remove a bad card from our deck, correct? Thoughts? Alright. Remove, defend again. Yo, my nose suddenly got super stuffy. What happened? Came out of nowhere. No more normal enemies in question marks. Yes, please. Upgrade to attacks. Looks good to me. I've got no X cards in my deck, so sorry about Chemical X not happening. No. This is fine. Streamline becomes a 0 cost after 2 plays. That's fine. I will take it. Ooh! Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. This kind of works. It technically works with the deck. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for combat. Gain 2 focus. Apply 3 weak. This is defensive. I'd like a defensive card like that, actually. Forethought's good, too. So anything that costs 0 is pretty good in this deck in general, since I have Unceasing Top. So I'm just going to take all those cards. Okay. Boot Sequence. Electrodynamics. Sweeping Beam. And we do need a Steam Barrier, because otherwise we do take damage. Alright, very good. Go for a Claw. I just want to do it. It's so much fun. Can we get... Oh, dang. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure you don't deal as much damage to me. I can't handle it right now, okay? Dual Cast. Recycle, exhaust a card, gain blah equal to its... Oh, sure. Yeah, get that out of my deck. Scrape a little. Remove all your orbs, gain 1 and... Yeah, alright. Get rid of the strike? No strike. Draw 3. Shit. I actually want this all for 1, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, holy crap. There's so much going on. Hit him. Alright, this deck's actually cooking. This deck's actually on to something here. Go for the eyes, yeah. Do I need to rest here? Let's see, who am I playing against? That guy? What if I... Do I have a card worth upgrading here? Chrysalis. What happens to you? 5? That's fun. What about you? Put any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your draw pile that cost 0 until played. That actually is kind of neat. I'm gonna smith. Not that. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. This is cool to smith. This is whatever. This is something. Let's try it. Let's try it. I've never really liked Forethought. I've never really used it very much, but it kind of seems like it can go somewhere with this deck, so... Alright, that didn't quite work out. Okay, Sweeping Beam. Think a lot. Overclock. Oh, we're forethoughting. This. Oh, let's put them all on the bottom. They all cost 0 then. And then we draw a Unceasing Top card. Continue the game. I would like to dual cast, thank you. A Sweeping Beam? Oh, absolutely. Steam Barrier, don't mind if I do. Beam Cell, I can do that. Steam Barrier, don't mind if I do. Good Instincts, don't mind if I do. Alright, that's where the train ends, but wasn't that sick? Let's do this too. Hell yeah. Oh no, we lost our all for 1. Oh no, it's in the grave. How could this happen to us? Sick though. Dude, we played so many cards. Holy shit. Here we go. These are all 0 cost this time. Cool Head. Give me a card. Streamline. Kill that guy. Leap, compile drive, strike. It's called 0 anyway, so do it. Compile drive, beam cell. Let's go. Let's do this now. Because you can get rid of that too, and then we just play what we draw. Love that. Sweeping beam's cool. Give me a good scrape. Oh, we got all 4 in a scrape. That's crazy. But we don't need any of this right now. And we have 0 mana. I'm actually going to just end my turn with these. I don't want to reduce the amount of stuff I get from them. Good instincts. I should have played this first. I'm not the brightest. Alright. Yeah, I'm down to just channel these. Call it good. End my turn there. I think that's good enough. Good claw. Zap's always good. We'll overclock. All for 1 looks awesome here. It looks horrible now because I'm not the brightest, you see. Alright, oops. Freaking oops. I should have played the all for 1 before, but I'm just not thinking brain small enough. Anyway, I won, so who cares, right? Alright, what do we got? Oh, these all suck in my deck. I'll take machine learning. It's just not that good in my deck. Only play not that. Extra mana is not even that good. I'll just remove 2 cards from my deck. I think that's completely reasonable. We'll take a defend and a strike. Those cards are bad in the deck anyway. Get them out of here. Now we have a much more consistent 0-cost deck when we've got our beautiful Unceasing top and just a list of cards that cost 0 or make things wacky cost 0, like a weird-ass deck. I'm loving it. So I can keep doing that. Going to keep doing that. Good for that. See what the dream is, and let me know if any of y'all have gotten this deck. The dream is just a bunch of claws, because they all make each other stronger. But I still only have 1, so oops. Shop's always good because we could just find a claw in the shop. Otherwise, of course, it'd be the Clock Man whenever I have the 0-cost deck. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's hit this shop last. So, gonna hit that shop anyway. It's fine. All right, cool. We're over here. Electrodynamics is a fine card either way. Overclock since nothing's gonna hit. Boom. That's fine. I like it. I like it. It gives me a nice tool against the go wide stuff. Boom. Boom. And then beat him cell. Oh, I still don't got hit though. That's fine though. He did. All right. Interesting. Now that we're here, I almost want recycle to get cards out of my hand, especially cards that like strikes and stuff like that I don't want in my deck anymore. I'm gonna take it. I kind of like it in this version. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal, I think is what we're gonna go with, even though we have like the healing stuff. Fighting an Act 1 boss just gives you an Act 1 relic, right? Yeah, but it is like this level of relic, like Empty Cage or Tiny House or the mana relics. With all my cards upgraded, what does it look like? It's not even that good. I'm not playing a deck where upgrading all my cards drastically changes them. Okay, I'll fight an Act 1 boss. That seems fine. Machine Learning, Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. I'll play this just cause. Yeah, there we go. See what we can get. That's the whole reason. Yes, indeed. 32 damage. Is that what you think you're going to deal to me? Fascinating. Claw. Steam Bear. We want to overclock before Forethought. Zap. Dual cast. Forethought, everything that doesn't cost 0 onto the bottom, so it'll cost 0. Get a Sweeping Beam. Of course, you all for 1, showing up at the worst possible time. We would like to remove this card from our deck. And then gain 9 block, streamline, compile drive. Oh, oops. Let's drink and find a skill that'll give me block. This one? Not quite. Alright, give me mana. I'll take damage, I don't care. Steam Barrier. It's great. Claw. Beam Cell. Other way around. I did the wrong order. We'll do it again. Doot, 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 doot. All those now cost 0. Ah! No! Oh, that's rough. Not what I wanted. I can't believe I let this happen. I'll take out this from my deck too. Dual cast. Overclock. Steam Barrier. Leap. Go for the eyes. Sweeping Beam. Now we got Zap into Strike. Into Fusion. Into Streamline. Sweeping Beam should give me the rest of the deck. Chrysalis shuffles 3 in. I'll draw them. Chill gives me mana. Chill. And evoke my next orb X times, so 4 times. So it goes to 8 mana. Alright, we're playing our whole deck. Can do. I was joking. The game was making fun of me, you see. Alright. What do we got? Shovel. Ooh, love Shovel. Dig for relics. Love that. Okay. 14, Channel of Dark. Streamline is fine. It's for like long-term stuff. Makes it harder to combo. Because if you draw... I'll take this. What mod is this from? Not modded content? Does it just show that all the time? I'm not playing any modded content, though I do have the mod like system active. Interesting. I didn't notice. I just noticed that watermark up here that says that. Mod the Spire 3.3. I have 3 mods, which are the mods that the first 2 are the mods that let you run mods and run your edited mods, and the last one is the mod that I've been working on. So I just have it running in the same system. But the current run I'm doing doesn't have any of the modded stuff in it. Okay, this way, I guess. Hello, sir. Please don't hurt me. Is what I would say. And that's fine. Love a good forethought. Let's dual cast. Let's claw. Let's forethought these 2 cards. This is really good with Unceasing Top. I don't know how good it is like all the time with everything, but with Unceasing Top, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, let's recycle it. Strike, kill him. We did it. We did it, folks. Recursion's a 0 cost. We'll take it. Electrodynamics. Recursion. Boot sequence to block the full. And then draw an extra card every turn is nice. I think that's pretty good, especially when you're trying to get through all of your cards that actually cost mana. Steam Barrier. Scrape. Get rid of everything. Claw. Let's forethought everything, including Steam Barrier, because I don't need any more block. Does nothing. Beam Cell. Overclock into... Pretty good overclock here, actually. We can go all for 1, get everything back. Oh! Beautiful. Double it. Claw it. Recursion it. Oh, forethought. Put all these on that bottom. Let's go! I've never played a deck where forethought was like super good like this, but forethought's really cooking here, actually. I'm a huge fan. Hit it up. Compile drive. Let's see what we get. Compile drive. See what we get. Streamline. Dead it. Hell yeah. Here... I think we'll just take another overclock. It's actually okay, even though we have Unceasing Top. It's nice to have the when you don't have an empty hand, Overclock does actually give you options that help you play more cards and do more things, so... I don't want to lose any more HP. You got me! Oh, I'll take an Apotheosis. You got me. I can't say no. Alright. Boot sequence. Hit it with that. I'm gonna do this just in case. Huh. Yeah, alright. We'll see where that takes us. Yeah. Alright, now they can't be taking damage, so Leap is good here. Claw, just upgrade it. I'm still gonna Overclock, I think. Recursion's nice. Let's Forethought all these. Love Forethought here. This is the coolest Forethought deck I've ever played. Because I have Unceasing top, Forethought makes them all cost 0, put them on the bottom, put your whole hand on the bottom, make it all cost 0, and then you still draw another card. It's just so cool. I think this is where we'll stop it. I mean, well, obviously we're stopping. We don't have a choice, but... Okay, so... just play the 0 cost. I'm going to Scrape first. Always want that. I think I want the Machine Learning now. I will Overclock. Sucks to see Apotheosis like this. Damn. Oh well, what can you do? You know, sometimes Apotheosis is just hiding. Alright, we got the 0 cost cards. Cool-headed first real quick. Like an Overclock. I like an Overclock. So let's play these cards. We're going to go into Overclock and see if we can find... There we go. This is actually what we want. I didn't want to play Streamline. I wanted additional block because he's going for this big hit here. Okay. Dual cast first things first. Claw. Scrape. Recursion. Steam Barrier. And we're going to Forethought just to get these out of my way. Because now I can do this. Draw 2 cards. Chrysalis. Put some cool cards into my deck. Hopefully survive. We'll see. And I'm surviving this turn, but... can I survive 45 damage? Let's find out. We're going to drink this potion. I'm going to drink this potion too, just because. Okay. So, we want this. We need to play All for One, so we can't play Apotheosis. I would like to Overclock. Okay, Cool-headed. Zap. Look at that. 5 cards left in the deck, so don't overdo it. We need to get rid of a card from our hand. Any of these... hold on, what do we got? Oh, okay. So we do want to play this. So we can go Beam Cell, White Noise, Electrodynamics is good. Now we have to play All for One. Steam Barrier, Good Instincts, that's good. This is good, this is good. We're still in. Claw, Recursion's fine. It's not really doing a whole lot. Okay, so if I Overclock here, that's pretty bad. Draws 2 burns this turn. We are alive. He's dealing 33 damage. We're at 32 block. We're alive. That's what matters. We should be able to kill here. Double our energy just in case. Overclock. Amazing draw with Forethought. Holy shit. Oh, he was dead anyway. Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm just overthinking it, but it matters, dude. It matters. Beam Cell's great here. Okay. Okay, what do we want to get out of this deck right now? I don't know. I think we got some cool stuff going on. Some of it might not be the best in the world, but it's really fun. I'm liking where a lot of this is. That regular strike right there could be taken out. Maybe play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. No, that's really good. Hold on. Wait a second. No, we want that. Screw anything else. That's like absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, proceed. Now, we're at 3 health. Nope, I'm resting. No. I'm resting. No. We're way too weak. We gotta make up for that. We cannot stay weak like that. We can't risk it. I am doing... ooh, hell yeah. I'm doing good enough in this run that I want to keep going. Anything worth the amount of money I have? Another Chrysalis would be fun. I'm gonna play Madness. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is quite Lose all gold, attain a relic. Hell yeah. I paid 1 gold for that relic. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Get this out of here. Play this. Apotheosis. Heck yeah. End turn. Love Apotheosis. I will play it any chance you give me. Zap. Beam Cell. We're going to go ahead and overclock twice. Hit the 0 costs. Except for that one. Let's go ahead and Forethought. Put these on the bottom. Get some other playable cards. Recursion's always good. Sweeping Beam's good. Train Stops with All for One sometimes. One of the best cards in the deck. Absolutely just shining star. All for One goes crazy. But thing about All for One, you know, it costs 2 mana. It's sometimes going to have turns like that, so it's fine. Hit this. I'm going to go Chrysalis. It's an awkward time to Chrysalis, but I'm going to do it anyway. Go with a leap and just defensive play this turn. Take no damage is fine. We're going to be able to kill this guy pretty well with a lot of our plays. X-Orb X times. Tempest. Tempest is better than Multicast, isn't it? No, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to do this instead. Scrape. Kind of want to just play these cards. Ooh, cool. If I recycle this. Charge battery. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Well, that's kind of cringe, but okay. Let's go Tempest. I like Tempest better. And then, I guess I can play this technically, yeah, to get that 5 damage. Actually, cool. Ooh, Overclock. Oh. Fair. I will reprogram here. To make cards like Claw deal even more damage. Strike, more damage. Forethought does nothing here, but okay. Overclock. It's going. We're cooking. We can't stop cooking. Okay, we're good. The game forces us to stop cooking. Apologies. Huh. Yep. Alright. This. Go ahead and do that. Sweeping Beam. Beam Cell. Scraper. Yep. Recycle. Nothing. Evoke this orb. And then get burned. Rude. We almost got away without taking a bunch of damage. Brutal. Stone Calendar? Sure. That's not going to happen. Good cards here. So Tempest is kind of... When you upgrade it, it can be a 0 cost. But it also means you have to spend all your mana sometimes. It's an interesting card. I'll say that. Because if you're going on Unceasing Top chains, it still lets you Unceasing Top. I'm going to do it. And if we Apotheosis it, it'll have that text, so... Cool-headed, Claw, Sweeping Beam, Dual Cast. Enter. Very nice. I love whenever the Electro just hits, you know what I mean? Good Instinct, Strike, Chrysalis. What do we get? Nothing? Ah, well. We should be able to kill them next turn, so don't care about this guy regrowing. Ow! Damage. Do this. Perfect. Overclock. Sweeping Beam. There we go. Got there. I'll take it faster than light. Seems fine. Nothing. Okay, well, you know. I tried. We're gonna rest. We're gonna take the rest here. We just gotta beat him, and he's like our nemesis. This deck hates this boss. We just gotta make sure we play the full number of cards every turn. Shit. We somehow didn't get to play the full number of cards in a turn. Ooh, it's like 12, I believe. Yeah, it's 12 cards in a turn. So we gotta play... We get to play 6 cards here, but that's all we get to play. Ooh, that's actually a good hit. Alright, we'll just overclock. Yep. It's fine. We don't mind drawing one less card. Boom. Beam Cell, Zap. Come on. I need to play 12 cards. Don't make me feel bad. Forethought, that's fine. Overclock, this should help. Nope, 10. Oh, that's so bad, dude. I get 2 cards this turn. Make them work. Ooh! This is great. Okay, that's actually really good. If there was only going to be 2 cards I could play, those were 2 pretty good ones to get to play. Okay. So, Claw, Dual Cast, Zap, Recursion. It's a random Forethought, doesn't do it. Strike, Cool Head, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam. Dude, that's so brutal. 3 cards next turn? Ah. I felt like I built this deck to where I could make it happen, but it does not want me to do it. We'll hit a Streamline. That's nice. All for 1. And we get 1 more card. These all already cost 0. What could I remove from my deck? 7 block. 6 block. Any of these do... Ooh, this is a good one to do. Wait, no. This is better. This is better. Okay, I forgot he heals. That sucks. I'm gonna go drink some block. 0 cost. Overclock. Good instincts. Overclock. Make him weak. I like that. Okay, so 6 more cards. Can we do 6 cards? Let's do this to draw 2 cards. Faster Than Light is good. Scrape. Steam Barrier. 2 more cards. Sweeping Beam. Give me a card to play. Give me a card to play. Whew. Okay, cool. That's what you need. Because you need your next turn to have all 12 cards playable. Jesus. Okay, now we just have to kill him this turn, which I think we can do. Should not be hard. Beam Cell. Steam Barrier. All for 1. He's dead. We did it! We won! Finally beat Ascension 3 with the defect. Don't make fun of me for not being... I'm still learning. I'm getting better at the game. Alright, proceed. Hell yeah. Very good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Didn't get the last unlock still. Can you believe it? Alright. Alright. Let's move over to one of the harder ones for me to play. I am not as good at these 2. Please ignore this other one in the corner. Don't look at this. I'm working on this. This is a mod that I'm working on. So we've got this one up to level 4. This one's still 6, so I only have the choice between Ironclad and Watcher. I'm gonna go with Ironclad. The Ironclad's kind of growing on me a little bit. We are gonna always replace it. Can no longer gain gold. Okay, we're just not really going to shops very much then. In fact, I love this because I can go super early shop and just spend my money out of the way and then stop worrying about it. Bash, strike, strike, and turn. I don't mind this one. Of all the energy gain ones, I don't mind it. I can take a damage. Because it just means you just don't go to shops, and that's fine. You don't have to go to shops. It's not like a requirement. Draw a card. It's exhausted. Gain 2 energy. Interesting. Which one do I want? This is the like flat power level that's higher than what the cards are in your deck, so it's good against early game enemies because you'll win faster with it. But it doesn't set up for for any of the decks really. This one does, but it's like just a defend, right? It's a defend with a powerful ability when it's a part of the exhaust deck. And this card is just fine. It's just cycles through your deck. It pretty bad at level 1 when it's not upgraded, but then it gets better. It exhausts itself, so it triggers exhaust abilities. I'm just gonna take Pommel Strike for the flat power level for now and call it good. We will defend, defend, strike, strike. Take that 1 damage and call it good. I'm going to hit him with this, defend, defend. Try not to take as much damage this time around. since I don't have the healing relic, I just would prefer not to risk it, you know? Alright. Going in. It's a sign. It is a sign. It says body slam. It's a sign. I have to take the body slam. I'm sorry. Enlightenment. No. Ground. No. Metallicize, you say? Well, why don't mind if I do? Don't mind if I take the metallicize. Yeah. Proceed. Boom. We're already on track to crushing. Down to 2. Alright, alright. Making me wait forever. Die. Okay. Ha! Okay. We're doing the deck. Okay. Metallicize, defend, set up with a bash. Taking a lot of damage this turn. That sucks. Barricade. Oof. Interesting. Okay. Can't do attack, so defend. Return. Blocks here takes 10. As weird as it is, I'm just gonna do this. Reduce as much incoming damage as possible when you don't have that healing that you normally would with this class. It's pretty important. Bash should be... Yes. No, 1 off lethal. Oh, crap. I did the math wrong. I deserve this punishment. Damage. Defend. Strike. Unfortunate. Yeah, that really didn't turn out well. Block, strike. Love Barricade, though. Huge fan. It's a fun one to play with. I'm excited. I want to make this deck happen. All enemies X times damage. Put a card for your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Yes, okay. Weird enough, I'm gonna take Headbutt because what can happen is you can be like, oh, I can't play Barricade this turn. Shit. But Headbutt can get it back for next turn, which I really like. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, I don't want to fight this elite. Let's go up this way. Do I want to rest? Wait, hold on. Upgraded Barricade is just, it costs 2, right? That's still pretty important. I'm going to do it. I'm going to upgrade Barricade. Barricade, you cost 2 now. I can fit you in more turns. Very important if this is part of this deck. Okay. Defend against that. Good. Take 1 damage there. Headbutt there. Take Pommel Strike back. On top, strike. They're both within killing distance. I just should have played the block. I'm silly. Very silly of me. Okay. I'll take armaments. It's fun. Smith. You have to smith armaments. You cannot have level 1 armaments. It's really bad. Okay. Ball Tornado. Take a power. Oh! We did it! We're gonna rest just so we don't take any risks because we have the deck that I love playing in this. I'm gonna go this way so I can get this. Sure. Wait, no! Oh, I'm so dumb. They drop more gold, but I can't get gold. I shouldn't have taken it. I wasn't thinking. We're gonna go with that. Kind of build up the block a little bit. Okay, armaments. If we go 8 block here, he goes +2. We'll bash. We're gonna strike. We'll just take the 6 damage. It's fine. Metallicize. Go for a headbutt. Put Pommel Strike on top. Block, block. I know it buffs him, I know. But I take no damage this turn. Can I kill? Oh boy, I don't know. 13? Yes, I can. 13, 13, there we go. We did it! We got him! Kunai is every 3 attacks gain dexterity. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'll take a flame barrier. Sounds great. I would like to... Armaments barricade. Strike? Interesting. What a weird hand. Maybe I played that wrong, in fact. Flame barrier is good here. Flame barrier. Defend. Metallicize, actually. We're going to do it this way. Full block that. Don't take those risks when you don't have to. Defend. Pommel strike. Regular strike. Neither of them were taking damage, so. Got them both. They're both out of here. I'll take a body slam. We're building up to it. Let's go here. Barricade, metallicize. What do we got? Metallicize. And defend. Let's just build up as much of it as we can. See, we're going to have 2 carryover. Very good. Get some that here, block here, body slam, and turn. Build up that block. Make sure that every turn you end with more than you had last turn, if you can. For example, let's take Flame Barrier here. Draw that card, play a Flame Barrier, pass the turn. Always have more than you had last turn. That's why I'm actually really glad I got that one card. The one that lets you put a card back on top from your graveyard, or from your discard pile. I think that card actually really works well in this list. This Flame Barrier allows this to just deal lethal damage right there. Incredible. This is the dream, dude. I never get the deck to work out this well. But it's probably because of the Bottled Tornado, you see. That's probably has a lot to... I haven't started. Whew, calm down. You almost took a second barricade that you don't need. Third body slam, though. 5 Smith. Making body slams cost 0 is cool. Gaining more block is often better, but I'll take making my body slams cost 0. I think that's probably a pretty good way for this deck to progress. Barricade. Do that. Let's... Whoops, I should have done the other one first. Sure. Pommel strike. Defend. Ooh, wrong defend. I didn't realize I didn't have enough mana left for it. Flame Barrier. Go ahead and Pommel strike. And body slam. Defend. Body slam. Body slam. Headbutt. We'll grab armaments actually on top. Maybe body slam was probably better. Well, there's a body slam right here. Armaments. Defend, metallicize, defend, kill one of the oozes, pass the turn. Yeah, this deck is going the distance for sure. Body slam. Ha! It's been a minute since I got to use this one. Yeah, Juggernaut, dude. Absolutely. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. You can no longer see Intense. You can no longer Smith. No longer see Intense because I'm a defensive deck, so I actually don't need to know what my opponents are doing for this to work out. I think that this is actually pretty sick. So I don't need to see what they're doing. I just play my defensive cards and body slam people. That's the plan. Let's see. Go this way. I don't really want shops, actually. Can I avoid a shop? If I go up this way, hit this. Yeah, but I also avoid a bunch of elite. There's not a lot of elites on this map, actually. Alright, we'll go this way. Alright, barricade. Armaments. Defend. Headbutt. Grab armaments back. Body slam. Okay, armaments. Flame barrier. Defend. Strike. Body slam. Boom. You're at 3. Body slam. Love body slamming. Iron Wave. Is that good? Is it? I don't know if our Iron Wave is actually all that good here. I think Warcry is better, right? Warcry is better, I think. Alright. Barricade. Defend. Strike. Strike. Pretty mid-hand. You're gonna get him like this, though. Armament. Big defend. Let's go bash him. Crash him, bash him. Okay. Rude of y'all to deal any damage to me at all. I don't like it. Get rid of that. Pommel strike. And then we'll just do a little bit of damage with these body slams. Ooh, big hit. Okay. Juggernaut. Flame barrier. Headbutt. Body slams there. And then get rid of both of these. Body slam. That's not enough. Oh, okay. He's not dead. Or he's not leaving yet. Okay, we're good. Cool. We did it. Okay. Flame is nothing. Deal 16 is nothing. Draw 2 cards is something, but it's something. It's enough actually because I have 5 energy every turn, so a card that draws 2 cards is worth it. Heal 24, or choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck. What would I want? I would want like Juggernaut or another good way to gain block. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Whatever card. Nope. Iron Wave. Nope. 15 block. It's not bad, but wounds suck. I'm not really going to be exhausting those wounds too often. Every play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's not bad. That's not bad. What kind of attacks do I got? Regular strikes, bash, pommel strike, body slams are attacks. Yeah. Rage might be the right one here. Obviously, I could take another body slam, but I don't need another body slam. I like Rage. We'll take Rage, yeah. Start your turn, sure. Keep going this way. Keep getting cards. Boom. Oh, I love a good flame barrier into metallicize. Alright. Rage, start us off. Defend. Strike. Body slam. Body slam. Boom, your turn. Armaments are going to upgrade all of this. Let's go for a pommel strike. Pommel strike again. Get me more cards in my hand. A free body slam's always good. Into a strike. We love that. Okay, we are taking damage here. But we should be able to close this out. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Boom. Okay, we're good. Okay. Shrug it off is what we'd want instead. We actually didn't want pommel strikes that much. Shrug it off is a lot better. It's what we prefer. I'm going to take... Juggernaut goes 7 damage. It's not really worth it. 5 block. That is kind of worth it, but I think I want to make Warcry not a bad card. Because this is where it becomes a good card. So I'm going to take the Warcry now. Oh boy, this is the hardest one. Okay, Barricade, Flame Barrier, Rage. Does this kill anything? No. Flame Barrier goes on top. 25's not enough. 25's not enough. We just have to let them do their thing. Yeah, they hit us. Whew. Now 20 goes here, kill him. Juggernaut. Flame Barrier. Pommel strike that guy. Hope for the best. We're doing okay, to be fair. We're going to go shrug it off. Got to get that block in here. Body slam, kill. Let's pommel strike first, draw, body slam, kill. Okay, the deck does work. Even in the situations where we're scared, we're like really worried that we're going to lose, it's still working. We're going to not do power through. Well, power through is 15 block, dude. Power through is 15 block. 25 Do I have enough ways to get through all the wounds that are end up in my hand? Ah, he's 15 block though, for 1 mana. 15 block for 1 mana. I'm taking it. I'm gonna see what happens. Question mark, please. No, I'm good. Thanks though. Sundial. I'll take a Regal Pillow. I love resting. You know me. Remove all strikes and get 5 bites. Lose okay, sure. I actually think this is one of those situations where that's a totally fine play for me. Barricade. Rage. Power through. Let's go ahead and bite and body slam. Boom. Easy. He dealt no damage. I am sick with it. Let's see what we get. Italicize is great. Defend is good, but I'm going to go for the nice double bite play. Hell yes. I love healing. Armaments, flame barrier, good bite, and a defend. What can you do? Can you even break through this ever? Look at you at 2 health. That's a joke. I'll heal. Alright. Battle Trance is interesting. I think I have too many cards to draw cards still, though, so we're going to go ahead and skip. Interesting, though. Smith. Now we have the heal cards. We no longer need to... We were going to be healing, and I think I don't need to do it as much anymore. Sharnoff only draws 1 card no matter what we do. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, I like Rage. Let's upgrade Rage. Proceed. Fight. Barricade. A nice. Let's start with the Sharnoff, actually. And a Warcry. Let's get rid of that. What are we at? 8. A power through is better. Wha-bam. I think we've got the juice. I think we're... Alright, well, we'll hit him with that. And then we'll Juggernaut, I guess. I think that's fair enough. He's not hitting me, though. He doesn't have what it takes. Pommel Strike, draw 2 cards. I love a 0 mana bite. Let's go with another Pommel Strike, see what we get. A defend. We've got it. He doesn't stand a chance. I'd like to bite. I'd like to metallicize, defend, body slam, bite. Yes, that's in that order. Can I drink this, please? Thank you. Do I want the... Ooh, I do want Ghostly Armor. Ghostly Armor is super worth it. It's just a nice chunk of block. Once you hit the deck that looks like this, you start wanting those nice chunks. Put it back. We don't want that. I would like to bite, please. Alright, well, this hand actually was trash. But it's okay. We've got it all set up. Armaments, upgrade. Pommel Strike this boy. I'd like to defend, please. I'd like to headbutt him, please. Armaments on top is good. 8 damage, perfect. And we'll just body slam him for 10. Looks good. Alright, we should be able to close this like this. With this. Into this. Maybe a Pommel Strike into a body slam. Oh, I should have defended first. Oops. Might have been able to kill them. It probably wasn't enough damage to kill, but I get ahead of myself. I get so excited, you know? I like to heal. Alright. Ta-da. I like to heal. What do we got? Demon form? Demon form. Brother. Don't excite me like this. I love seeing a demon form. I'm gonna skip it. It's so sad. I know. I can't believe I did this. I betrayed you. I'm gonna upgrade a body slam, dog. Making these 0 cost is huge. Okay, start us off with the barricade. Let's go ahead and shrug it off. Let's go ahead and set up a Juggernaut too. I love a good setup turn. You know me. I like to play my powers. I like to have a nice little setup turn. Let's go metallicize into Pommel Strike. I'm thinking Flame Barrier, defend, body slam. I think is the best play here. Well, I should have been hitting these guys, but they're fine. Let's see. Warcry start us off. Put bash back. We don't need that. We have enough for all of these, so power through, defend. We're gonna bite here. We're actually going to 39 is killing here. Okay, just don't need it. The two wounds there suck, but Really, it's like a card you only play once in this deck, because the rest gets you there, you know what I mean? You don't need the rest. Oh, let's bash into Bite. Apologies, should have done that already. Alright, cool, he's dead. We did it. Good. Ethereal. All this block is so beautiful. Opponent can't do nothing about it. Shrug it off. We got 2 body slams. Let's keep hitting. Defend. Headbutt. What are we putting on top, boys? We are shrugging it off. Into body slam. Body slam. Go ahead. I love this deck. You're not getting through this great wall. I'm sorry. Shrug it off. Alright, defend. 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 And that's going to be lethal. Mwah! Can you believe it? Yeah, absolutely I can Offering. I can Offering if I've got these life gain cards. Transform all strikes and defends. Well, I just have defends left, and they're fine, honestly. A curse and 3 relics, you say? It's just the unplayable curse, right? I'm kind of fine with that, right? Yeah. That's fine. Do not play any attacks, strikes. Oh, that does nothing. Your exhaust card. Dude, that card's broken, but I don't have very many exhaust cards. That's fine. I can handle that. I don't need to. I don't need all that nonsense. Sorry. Alright. We go this path again. We can hit 2 elites. That's so few. I'll do it though. It's fine. We'll win. Hey! How's it going? Hi there, Amelia James. Let's hit this over here. We're gonna barricade. We like to. I think opening with wounds is fine. I'm just trying to increase my ascension level in Slay the Spire. Let's defend, and then it's 20 just to kill him. And also trying to get some inspiration for mods, because I'm gonna be working on a mod. Huh? I'm doing good. Are you a bot? Almost got me there. Juggernaut into Shrug It Off. I don't need heal, so we can just defend. It'll be fine. Warcry. Put that away. Metallicize. Ooh, armaments. Get this. Oh, right. It was to ask me what I wanted to upgrade. Silly me. Get this out of here. Alright, cool. They're all dead. We're fine. Not even worried about it. Game's good. Doing alright. Don't want any of this. I don't need another Warcry. It's just kind of a one-of for the deck. Heal the full HP. Nope. Don't need that. Can't gain any. Okay. Wait, actually I will do this though. Lose the golden item. Idol. Ha 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 ha. I'm not embarrassed. I don't have golden idol. What do you mean when I can't gain gold? Alright. Nice starter. Go ahead and get this. Let's Warcry first. I'm gonna Offering. Don't need a barricade. This is fascinating. We have no block. Let's go another Offering. Armaments is crazy here. I really like that. Okay, this is a little spicy here. 1, 2. We need block. Let's go ahead and try and draw some block cards. Defend is fine. We're at 10 here. Can we gain more block? What do you think? What do y'all think? Can I gain more block here? I don't think I have any cards in my hand that do that. So, what am I spending mana on? Bites. I'll spend some mana on some bites. And hit these evenly, kind of spread it out. It could have been better. It could have been better. Flame Barrier. Go ahead and shrug it off. And I'm down to just play 2 defense. Call it good. Try and keep this damage even. I do not want anything crazy happening over there. Deal some damage here. Ghostly Armor's nice. I'll gain some armor. Power through. Bite. Bite. End turn. Keep it with this. Yeah, I play a lot of other games. when I play solo, like normally I'll play with my friends. We'll play a bunch of other games. So we like played Elden Ring for a really long time. We also played Repo, which is a really cool game, and the game that inspired Repo. What was that game called? I don't know why it's slipping my mind. Lethal Company. We just play a lot of different games together. Right now we're playing Fly Night, which is hard to describe, but it has, if you've ever seen RuneScape, it kind of has the aesthetics of RuneScape. My hand cannot kill. Well, maybe it can. Hold on. It can probably kill. Hold on. There we go. That's dead. That's dead. And there we go. Okay, we got it. I play a lot of games, though. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. I love card games and roguelikes, so that's probably when I play solo, like by myself, play that a lot. But I also, and the screen's about to go black, 1 second, I'll show. Fortnite, Valorant, and COD. That's cool, that's cool. I am not very good at first-person shooters, so I don't really play them as much. I did get really into Apex Legends for a while, and then I kind of dropped it because I played it on console, and console players don't have as good of aim. That's just true. With Apex Legends, I don't know about other games, but Apex Legends console players, because they're playing on a controller, they have slightly less ability to have the same level of control that mouse and keyboard does with a first-person shooter. But okay, let's go here. Can I fight these guys? Oh, that's sad. Well, there's a lot of great ways to make friends online. You could just talk to people sometimes. I mean, it's not always great because some people can be assholes and it sucks, and I hate that too. But one of the cool things about just the online space in general is being able to meet people from across the world and make friends. I have a Discord, and in the Discord, tons of people are in there that I don't know personally, but some of them I've made really good friends through it, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and big block here, offering into some more cards. This is good. This is good. This is fine. I don't want a Havoc, do I? Would I rather bite? I'd rather bite. So, there's lots of great spaces to make friends in online. Obviously, you got to be careful because there's also people who want to take advantage of other people online as well, which sucks. But I've always... Ooh. Sure, why not? Let's see. I have a Discord. If you want to join our Discord, you can try and meet up with people to play games or whatever. Let me go ahead and edit invite link. Never share new link. Copy. Here. Oh my gosh, I forgot it does this. 1 second. I gotta change out of certain setting, and then I can send you the link. Where's it at? Alright, go back to my server. Yeah, I can. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to grab the link. Here. There you go, if you'd like to join. A lot of people in there play Magic the Gathering and talk about that a lot, but we play other games too, so... And you can maybe find people to play games with you if you're looking. Anyway... I don't have any strength. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was about to cast this Limit Break. It doesn't do anything for me. Alright, Flame Barrier. Sorry, let me minimize this. We're going to go for maximum block here. We can't see what they're going to do to us, so we just want to make sure we're as defensive as possible. No one's hurting us. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Armaments, upgrade everything. We love... Ooh, I should... Okay, yeah, this is fine. Pommel Strike, we have plenty. We go Bite, Bite. And Body Slam for 35, kill him. We have enough block left behind that we're doing okay. Nothing bad's going to happen to us. Defend. Pommel Strike. double burn. Oh no, that's bad. Bash into headbutt. I think we can kill. Body slam into body slam. Oh no, he's at 4. Brutal. There we go. Now he's dead. We did it! Huzzah! Ah, 300 gold. Just what I needed when I'm not allowed to gain gold. Thumbs up, video game. Thanks. Got exhausted. How much exhausting do I have going on in here? 1. Not a lot. 2. So, I'm not going to use any of those cards. I think what we have right now is pretty good. Some potions. What do we got? The healing one I think is really good. So let's discard this, take the healing one, and skip the rest of these rewards. We're good on the rest of it. Seems fine. Okay. Looks fine. Warcry it up. Get rid of this. Flame Barrier. Absolutely every day of my life I want to cast Flame Barrier. Italicize. Oops, I should have cast a second Flame Barrier. Would have been way better. Okay. Looks good. We're good. Cool. I don't really add people unless I really know them, so I'm probably not going to add you. Okay. Juggernaut's good. Defend is good. Bite into Body Slam. Love that. Oh, I had enough mana for another bite. Oops. That's okay. Bash. Shrug it off. Double Bite's good here, too. I think that's totally fine. Upgrade everything. Rage it. Ghostly Armor, power through, bite. Just building up that huge block amount, which will allow us to make lethal body slams. Pommel Strike is good here, Armament's fine. Defend, bite, body slam is exactly what we're looking for. 138, oof, 138 damage, can you see that? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Shrug it off, maybe draw now, okay. Flame Barrier. Let's go for a Pommel Strike. Can we lethal bite? Yes, we can! Ah, letter opener. Good stuff. I will take another Flame Barrier. That card's really good here. Good Barricade. Hit him with a Pommel Strike. Get a Rage in there. What do we got? Body Slam costs some mana, so we need to go power through. Thought I heard something. Gotta go power through there. Then we end our turn. Okay, he's got big hits, but I can go Armaments. I can go Shrug it off. Defend, bite, Body Slam. Not even worry about it. Not even sweat it. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Okay. That's annoying, but should be able to put up enough block to not really have to worry too much. If I just go... I do want to bash here, actually. I should have flexed first, oh well. He's dead. It didn't matter in the end. Feel No Pain is not good here, I gotta be real. Feel No Pain is not gonna work out. Because I don't exhaust enough cards. It's just not gonna... I've got a couple of exhaust cards in there, but it's not gonna give me that much block over the course of the game. Another Body Slam is just gonna be more useful to me. Speaking of that, I probably want to upgrade. I would like to upgrade... Offering? Nah. Body Slam. Just make sure they're all 0 cost, even when I didn't armaments them. What do we get? Sure, sure. Sure. Keel. Barricade. Armaments. Hit him with the bash. Hit him with the stash. Actually, I know it's almost a waste, but I can't take no damage right now. Metallus is good. I would like to play almost all these cards. We're going to start with the Pommel Strike then. Okay. Ghostly Armor, Power Through. I want Metallicize, and I want to bite this into Body Slam the big guy. Continue our turn. Whew, down to 3. He is taking everything I've got. Okay. Flame Barrier. The other way around. Did it wrong order. Oh well. Pommel Strike. Shrug it off is fine. 16 damage I'll have to do, and my turn deal 5. Okay, we're good. Maybe we should probably be able to get to a lethal this turn. Hold on. Get rid of this. Berserk does whatever. Flame Barrier. Headbutt. Into Bite. Body Slam. There we go. We did it. Sure, that's fine. This is fine. I'm going to skip them both, though. These cards just really aren't going to do anything for our deck. We want to not go near this shop, so let's go up this way. Do this. 21 damage. Offering. Rage, Flame Barrier. Headbutt. Put Flame Barrier back on top. Ghostly Armor. Let's just bite him. Call it good. I think that's fine. Armaments are always good. Shrug it off. Oh, double Body Slam. That's real. Body Slam? Body Slam. Okay. Bash. Bite. Metallicize. Power Through. It's fine. None of those matter. He's not going to be able to hurt us. We have way too much armor. Armaments. Yeah, we'll take another armaments. Over the course of a battle, getting my whole deck upgraded sounds really good to me, so I'm in. Barricade, Rage, Juggernaut, Warcry. Oh, okay. Barricade does nothing here. It's something. Okay, armaments. We go bash here. Defend. Kills exactly who we wanted it to. Okay, both of them are dead. We can move on to the big guy, who also has barricade, just like we do. Only difference is we're cooler. Don't care about demon form. Kind of just want as much armor as possible. Pommel Strike, that's fine. Hit a big. Killed him. Awesome. Weak Potion, is that better than Vulnerable Potion? Yes, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Oh well. Question mark. What do we got? You can no longer heal. Oh, but I got healing cards in my deck. And I've got armaments that do nothing. It's mostly that then my bites are now just like terrible cards that I don't want in my deck anymore. So let's fight a boss from Act 1. Barricade, Juggernaut, Defend, Bite, Offering, Flame Barrier, Power Through. I actually just want to build up the block. I think that's more important right now than just playing a Body Slam. Flame Barrier, again, yeah, just build up the block. Bite, 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 Body Slam. Easy peasy, Hexaghost. You got nothing on me. Armaments. Hit him with a bite. Hit him with a defend. Hit him with a headbutt. Into a put Body Slam back on top and Body Slam. Pass the turn. Pathetic. You don't stand a chance. I would give it a bash. Just go defend, defend, rage, metallicize, body slam. That was easy. Oh, what's this do again? Normal enemies can drop or drop an additional card reward. Cool. Take another body slam. Why not? Can't hurt. Well, alright, we'll play your silly wheel game. Don't hurt us. That'd be really sad. Oh, cool. A full heal? Hell yeah. I'll take it. Let's upgrade a card. What do we got? What's worth upgrading of all the cards we have? Drawing 5 cards is cool. Going to 20 block on this is cool. Dealing 7 damage here instead is pretty cool. This card's pretty bad, so upgrading it to not suck would be okay, but I'm just like not playing it very often anyway. I think we'll go to draw 5 cards on offering. Seems good enough. Okay. Barricade every time. Armaments. Armaments, defend. Bite. Pass. Okay, took damage, that's fine. Power through. Pommel strike. Flame barrier. Bite. Body slam. And turn. Okay. 2 cards I can play. What do we got? I'm gonna go grab Flame Barrier. It's card 1. I'm gonna throw this at him. Card 2 is gonna be... Card 2 is gonna be Headbutt. And we're gonna just put Flame Barrier back on top again. It's a nice card to use as like the build a bunch of armor card. Okay, War Cry it. This is gonna draw a card, so put this on top. Ghostly Armor. Shrug it off. We're gonna do 12 cards. Can we do 12 cards this turn, please? Metallicize, Ghostly Armor, Flame Barrier. We don't have enough for the second Flame Barrier. Defend. We need 3 cards. We can't do it, so 50 damage, 50 damage. We have literally 1 card off. Ah, our next turn's gonna suck so bad. What do we got? A body slam it is. I think that's okay though. His like actual kit is pretty weak. Juggernaut. We'll bash him. Do this. 57. 85. Call it good, you're gonna die. Armaments. Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier. End turn, Metallicize kills you. Let's go. Alright. We're making progress tonight. Actually beating the Ascension levels we were on that I was not expecting to. I was kind of worried about it. Because last time I tried to go through all of this, oh man, I was getting scrubbed up, dude. Sorry. My stream needed to do the thing. Needed to reset. But yeah, that's cool, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Again, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get all of my Ascension levels. Why won't it... Did I not... Was Ascension not clicked here? I just beat it, but I thought... Oh no. Wait, what's going on here, bro? Oh, I have to do it again? I'm trying to get all my Ascension levels to be even, so... I can't play Defect right now because I need to play Watcher and Ironclad, who are only at 3 to get them up to 4. And I can't play the Silent because they're at 6, so I need to play all 3 of these until they're up to 6 before I can actually play the Silent again. And if you notice over here, here's a blank one. And this is because I'm working on a mod that is connected with this, so that's the mod character that I'll be working on in the future that I'll probably play on stream whenever I have them at a playable state. Well, I guess I'll play Ironclad again. Weird. What do we get? Oh no, we start with that? Alright. Max HP up. Start with 4 plated armor, though. Love that. That's pretty sick. Okay, so... let's go over here, I think. I don't have to beat the heart, right? Yeah, I don't have to beat the heart to go up in Ascension. I don't know. Weird. Defend, strike. Wait, hold on. Can I be removed from your deck? Can I be exhausted, though? It's like, that's not removing it from the deck, like, permanently or anything. That's just removing it temporarily for this match. Yeah, I don't know. 10, go to 4. I'll just do this. That's fine. Bash him, crush him, and bash him. These are both crazy good. I'm gonna take Body Slam. I'm gonna do it again. Watch me just do the same deck again. You cannot stop me. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, spin the wheel. The wheel. Oh. Thanks for the 2 HP, I guess. It's better than having a bad, like, thing happen. Nope, I did not accept your friend request. I don't accept friend requests from people that I do not know. Apologies. Hit him for 10, I guess. Bash him. Defend. Not enough to kill. Sorry. So full block. Oh, I guess I should have striked there instead. Oh well. Bash him. They're dead. Interesting. So I do like the headbutt, but we're at the point early on enough that I want to make sure my body slams are not like dead cards. So defend goes this, goes 2. But we can kill 1, which is better than defend. So if I go here. Oh, is that not? That is enough. Okay, yeah. So that blocks more damage. Now I only take 2 damage. It's way better. Cool, I guess. Yeah, mediocre. Doesn't allow me to do early game good plays. Wait. Perfect. Sure, if you want to. I don't love Battle Trance, but I don't hate it when I don't have any draw card yet. So I'll take it. Yes. Defend is fine. Oh, it does full block. Alright, bash him. One, two, three. Iron Wave is fine. Only gains 3. Oh, that's right. They have me weakened. Okay, so we're gonna gain 4. I'd rather just strike. Ooh, Body Slam is not gonna go well here, but it's fine. We can just block some of this oncoming damage. Oh, actually, that blocks all of it. That's good. Bash him. Yeah. It's not enough. Would've been nice, though. Okay, let's just get through these turns. 10 damage, defend, Iron Wave. That's just not very much blocking, but it's fine. I can't just stack up a ton of early game, like, pain, you know what I mean? Oh wow, this hand is trash. This is not going the same way as the last time I've tried to play this block deck. Kind of sad that it didn't count as me beating Ascension 3. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's super weird. I'll take a Shrug It Off, it's fine. Smith. We would like Body Slam to cost 0, pretty important with this deck. Battle Trance. We'll just attack him 3 times and call it good. Shrug It Off. Hit him with a bash. And a Body Slam. Iron Wave. Perfect. There we go. Perfect damage. Daboot. I will take armaments. It's like baby Apotheosis. We love Apotheosis in this house. And look, there's Barricade. Right there. How am I supposed to not take Barricade? It was right there. Okay, let's do this. And this, and this, and... yeah. Let's not take any risks there. I have taken just crap tons of damage from that fight before that I didn't have to. So I'm just not in the business of risking it anymore. Barricade's cool. It wasn't actually as cool as I just made it out to be. I should not have even done that. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a normal-ass defend. That was a mistake. Yeah, totally. Good advice, Amelia. I just don't really stream to Twitch that often. Twitch is just a secondary streaming platform for me. I mostly stream to YouTube where I have more of an audience, and I have a YouTube channel with a bunch of YouTube videos on it. I don't have like a big audience or anything like that, but that's where people know. But the fact that Streamlabs lets you double stream, it's why I do. So that's why there's like no one on Twitch, but there is on YouTube. It's just how it is. Something I'm used to. Okay, so unupgraded armaments, pretty bad, but good advice. You know, I just really haven't put any effort into Twitch itself. Let's go. Battle Trance is fine here, actually, so I can get the full scope. 3 block, 7 armaments to upgrade what, though? Let's see what we could upgrade. Iron Wave is good. I want them both to be a similar HP. 12, so we're full blocking already. So we can just strike and call it good. That seems fine. Defend is good. Body Slam is 10 damage here. Hit there. We can't kill both. So I kind of don't want to. I'll just leave him low. Seems fine. I mean, I guess we're gonna take a lot of damage. Whack. And call it good. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 blocks. So this can incentivize me to pick cards that exhaust themselves, which isn't bad. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Seems better than the other options there, and I don't want to not pick cards right now just because I need more of like a deck. Battle Trance, of course. So play 2 blocks. Alright, we'll do it. Block, block, strike. Seems fine. Ah, how could you? Barricade's no good here.
We would much rather just be blocking. Can I kill this man? Strike, strike, armaments, body slam. We'll see. He's about to hit me again. 13 damage. Do we got it? Give me a... Strike, strike, strike is enough to kill. Gotta pay attention to that. Gotta do that math better, you know what I mean? Gotta do that math better. 7 block exhaust a random card. Ugh. I hate that it's random, dude. And I don't like Havoc either. I don't want to lose my body slams, but it lets you play Barricade. I'll take a Havoc. We just gotta do it. You'll just have to start picking those cards. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing a Havoc. Give me my Barricade. Shit. End turn. Give me my Barricade. That's Metallicize. Shrug it off. There's Barricade. Ugh. Got nothing. That sucks. I wanted it so bad. Sure. Upgrade this. Well, welcome back, Barricade. Nice to see you again. We're gonna Havoc. That's fine. Shrug it off. End turn. We've got the block, but it won't matter if we can't get that Barricade going. Oh, what a bad draw. Alright, alright. Big defend time. Okay, give me... Oh, no. Bash him. Oh, shit. I missed my body slam. Damn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of missed damage. Block. Block. Havoc. There we go. Finally. Finally got my Barricade. Oh, it's so much harder without the tornado. 8 block. Go for a defend. 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 We're pretty much just looking to get a body slam turn. So shrug it off. Gain all that block. Hit him for lethal. We did it! Huzzah! Thank you! Alright. Draw a card. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each, which would be... It was exhausting defense. It's like fine. This is like a totally good card. I'll take it. It's not great, but you can have a combo. And that's good. Having combo kills is always good. 14? He's gonna deal 14 damage. I'm barricading. That sucks. Havoc, what do you got? What do I want to upgrade? This. There. Defend, please. I'm scared. I'm scarewood. Draw 3 cards. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do it. Gives me a lot of block. I don't have the body slam in hand though, but I'm gonna survive to a turn where it'll kill him, and he can't get through. Havoc. Sure. Block. I guess strike here. I could have killed him. I don't know why I didn't kill him. I'm just getting lost in the sauce of what my deck can do. No. Well, random turn exhausts itself. Yeah, it's okay. And it adds it to my deck, though. This one might be something. If Havoc can exhaust it, Second Wind can exhaust it. I'll take Sentinel here. I'll take Sentinel. And I'll rest, because Jesus, I'm low. My block deck's not quite blocking hard enough. Armaments. Let's upgrade Bash. Let's go ahead and play a Bash. There's my Barricade. Let's gain this. Let's draw this. Alright, those don't do anything. It's fine. Very good, very good. What do you got, Havoc? That's fine. Iron Wave. I'm gonna just block as much as I can. Block the whole thing. That'll do it. Metallicize. Feel no pain. Shrug it off. Alright, cool. Slimes get exhausted. Battle Trance. Exhaust. Bash. End my turn. I like the build up here. You're gonna try and slime crush me. How about freaking shut up? How about that? There we go. There's my body slam. We go defend, Iron Wave, strike, and body slam for 48. Both you dudes are only going to be 33. You don't have a chance. Go ahead and draw. Let's see. I want to get rid of both the slimes here and defend. We'll call it good. I don't need to go much further here with this part of the fight since they're both pretty weak. I want to... I guess I can upgrade. And then just get rid of a slime. They're not dealing enough damage for me to be really that worried about it with all the block I can gain now. Then if I do this... I don't know, there's no point to that. I guess it gets cards out of my deck. Which means I get closer to what I actually want. Which is cool. Cool. So, building up this is hopefully to get to a body slam that kills. So, that's always the goal here. Block. Kill that over there. Kill this with a body slam. Battle Trance. See if we can get a body slam. Nope. Remove all my slimes. Shrug it off, draw. There's the body slam. Boom! That's what we're looking for. Big body slam hit. What here helps? Corruption is not bad, but brutality is probably better. Don't discard your hand any longer. I'm gonna go with the don't discard your hand anymore, and the reason is because I don't have the power that lets me start with Barricade in hand, so when I draw Barricade, I don't want to lose it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This should help me in that fashion. Now I'm gonna want mana if I can get it in some way. Oh, we'll see. Shop is cool. Shop here. We could go shop here. Double. Triple. Okay, we'll start here. This looks good. Good pathway. I'll just play a Havoc. Cool. Metallicize. That's nice. Get rid of both the defends this way? No. Just keep it. We got this for a reason. Brutality. Let's shrug it off, see what we draw. Armament. Upgrade. That's a bad upgrade. Let's do it. We can exhaust that. Awesome. Okay. 33 damage. Well, that was kind of bad. Battle Trance. Barricade. Oh shit, we're about to take 22 damage. Alright, less than 22, but still, it's way too much damage. Alright. $11. Let's just play all those blocks and block all that damage. There we go. Block. Wow, this sucks. I hear you, dude. I know you're trying to do it. Oh boy, this is not actually as tight of a game as I was hoping. Let's see. No, Battle Trance is fine. I'm gonna have trouble killing this guy, aren't I? He deals too much damage for my defense, and he keeps lowering my defenses. This is gonna get rid of only 2 cards. I'm just gonna let him hit me. This is bad. I should have known that was gonna happen, dude. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. This is how we're gonna do it. Hi! Silly me. It's fine. Cool. I really like borked that whole match. Alright, let's pretend that never happened. Yeah? Okay, that never happened. We're moving on. Our deck is cool. We all agree that it's cool. No. We just want the 99 gold. Let's get out of here. Jax, lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Not that good. Transform 2 cards? Sure, yeah. Strikes suck. Juggernaut out of a strike? And disarm is great too. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll take that. We want to go there. Let's go to here as well. Disarm's good. Okay, Feel No Pain is great. What do we got? Without block. That's never happening. Master of Strategy is good too. Feel No Pain. Let's remove a card. I'd like to remove a strike, please. Thank you. Flame Barrier is great. Master Strategy is fine. It's like a fine card. 10 attack you play deals double damage. I'm pretty meh on the rest of these cards, so I'm going to go ahead and leave because I've got another shop up there, so. Is brutality worth it here? I don't think so. Let's gain some block. Feel No Pain. Armament. Second Wind. Let's get rid of both those. Body Slam a little bit. Alright. Disarm's always cool. Love Disarm. Love getting rid of their strength. It's very cool. Let's just block all the damage they're going to deal again. Italicize, Feel No Pain, love that. Defend again. Oh, they are hidden still. Damn. Hey, look, it's Barricade. Hey, look, it's Juggernaut. Juggernaut plus second wind seems better. That was awesome. Anyway. Wait. No. Now we're out of armor. Okay, let me think. This. This. Okay, we're good. We got it. We got it. I was worried for a second. Double my block, you say? Smith. I would like this to cost 2, please, so that it's not as, like, taxing to play. That would be nice. Thanks. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go... Well, that's 8, right? 8 times 3. Nah, we're doing it. I don't need these cards. I would like to take no damage. That would be the preference here. So I can do a little bit of setup, take no damage. This is fine. Battle Trance, get this in here. I want to get rid of that, but we're not doing that yet. So armaments, upgrades, Iron Wave. Iron Wave hits here. and we hopefully take as little damage as we possibly could here. Got a body slam now. Flame barrier is incredible. We love that. And the other option is just shrug it off with Juggernaut now in hand. That's good. 15 damage is 15 damage. Can't say no to that. We'll proceed. They are hitting me for a lot of damage. Even though I asked them nicely not to. Okay. We don't have time for Juggernaut here. We need to press the defense button. Double my block, so... Does disarm? Disarm doesn't do anything here. Holy shit. Wait, killing someone does? Like, dealing lethal damage could. We don't have a lot of damage here, so we kill him, we take this damage and die. We don't have enough attack damage here. If I go Juggernaut, I only have one option. So if I go Trench, Defend, Entrench it, double it to 20, I'm not even sure I survive. Yeah, I don't. Ah, damn, this deck was sick too. Ah, man, dude, I was really cooking with this one. Dude, I was cooking. Well, as that proves that I am obsessed with the block deck for him because I just enjoy those cards and I like body slamming for 100. Love that. Huge fan. It's super sick. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there. But a lot of this, what I was doing is I was just trying to build up some reps with these, get used to how they play, and kind of get some inspiration as well for what I'm going to be working on right here, which is this is the custom character that I'm going to be working on a mod for, that once I have it playable, I'll play it on stream and then I'll let everyone know how they can play it if they'd like to. It's going to be called the Hemomancer, and I'll give you a hint. This is not his relic. I just haven't actually made the relic yet. I'll give you a hint though. You can see he has 100 health. He doesn't have block. There are no block cards in his pool. That is the one thing I will say. So we'll see how that works. It's kind of wacky. If you know like the vampires event where you get bites and you can deal damage and heal, imagine that his kit was based around that concept, but there's a lot more mechanics to it. And that is the Hemomancer. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you next time.